How come no one told me that Wet Leg had a new album? Like, I don't know how I missed this, but yeah, Wet Leg has a new album. Okay. I would like to listen to it. At least the first track here on the channel with you guys. At least the first track. And then I'm probably going to listen to the rest on my own, just to be honest. Anyways, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope you're having a lovely one. Today, we are going to listen to the first track off of their album, Moisturizer, released this year on my birthday. Are you nuts? So not only did they release a new album, but it was on my birthday. You can't make this up. And then, I mean, they're not on the wall right now, but like, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Like, you know? Sometimes you gotta do what's right. Sometimes you gotta do what's right. All right, let's go ahead and listen to this first track off of this album that I didn't know came out, just kind of passed me by, which is going to be CPR. Let's go ahead and do it right now.
In your eyes, I took a breath, jumped off the cliff because you told me to. Is it love or suicide? Is it love or suicide? Is it love or suicide? Is it love?
How did I miss them?
I try to run, head for the hills. If you're a ghost, then oh my God, oh can you give me the chills?
This is such a great evolution.
Is it love or suicide? Is it love or suicide? Is it love or suicide? Is it love?
With that alarm kind of sound.
Am I ride or die? When I'm with you, I feel alive. Is it fun? Is this a vibe? Is it love?
Big production too. Love that falsetto there.
Hello, 999, what's your emergency? Well, the thing is, I'm in love.
Catchy one. Boy, you guys aren't going to get it, but I can't wait to dive further into this album. I'm going to listen to this tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have time tomorrow. Either the weekend or Monday. Okay. I love how this is such a great evolution off of their previous album. It's still keeping the same heart of the band, but you can see like the synths, the approach to the lyrics and the approach to the singing, the direction there. I love how that pre-chorus is already a plum with like energy. It grows, but then the way it moves into the actual chorus, it's so catchy, so big. The production is definitely much more crunchier, in your face, more fully produced. Not to take away from their debut album, but you can definitely see that this is a step forward in many ways. Of course, Teasdale on the lead singing here, and then Hester Chambers providing those background vocals. I'm imagining that it's her going to be doing the CPR part. I love the kind of plaintive approach to, you know, the direction of the singing, as we've heard with their debut, if you've listened to their debut. And I think that that's kind of a nice characteristic of the band. And like I said, their approach to their singing, it matches very well with the songwriting and how like I said, to me, the big word is plaintive in the way that they approach. You know, they don't fancy things up typically in, you know, over flowery language and poetry and prose. It's very direct typically, but I like that realness that you have with their lyrics and their approach there. The guitar also being played by Joshua McBrocky, drums Henry Holmes, Durand on the bass there. And like I said, that's synth there with the guitar, or sorry, with the bass felt really, really nice. This is a cool cut from their first, from this track, or from this album, I should say. A cool first cold cut from their second album. How about that? I tied a rope around my waist. I tend to get lost in your eyes. I took a breath, jumped off the cliff because you told me to. Is it love or suicide? Is it love? Is it suicide? Is it love? Baby, don't hurt me. Put your mouth to mine and give me CPR. Call the 999 and give me CPR. I like that. Like I said, the lyrics are very straightforward, but there's a good depth behind them. I try to run head for the hills. If you're a ghost, then oh my God, how can you give me the chills? It's a great line. Like the sudden realization, oh God, are you the one, my ride or die? When I'm with you, I feel alive. Is it fun? Is this a vibe? Is it love? Of course, hello 999, what's your emergency? Well, the thing is, I'm in love. And then a final explosion to the final chorus there. I'm in love and you're to blame. This is a fantastic track here. Looking at this, it says it was produced by Dan Carey, not Danny Carey from Tool. The album is the band's first to feature guitarist Mabaraki and bass guitarist Alice Duran and drummer Henry Holmes as full contributing members to the band, after initially joining as touring members. The five-piece band into the studio with 16 songs ready to record, with Teasdale noting, we did a few of the punchier ones because I think it really is important to have that kind of dynamic balance and ebb and flow to make an album sound balanced. It's good to have a little palate cleansers. After touring for so long, it was really important to us that the second album would feel really good to play live. I would love to see them live. I got to check out their touring, actually. Any info on this particular track? Let me do a little CPR here. I'm looking for additional information, like the writing. During the writing process, Teasdale's lyrics were influenced by falling in love, she says. I feel like when you're writing an album, it is like a diary entry or a snapshot in time of where you are. And on a very personal level, it felt important to me to write love songs to my partner, who is not a man. They're non-binary. It feels so different. But I think writing the songs is me just exploring and figuring out how I felt about love. And yeah, I just think queer love in particular is just so interesting to me because there's no blueprint for it, which you can definitely get in the lyrics. You know, is this a vibe or is this love? You know, questioning herself as well. In the heteronormative sphere, there's so many movies and so many books, and in the media, it's all very straight leaning. I feel like there are no rules in a queer relationship. There are no rules, no kind of preconceived things that you can that you've subconsciously absorbed along the way. It all gets rewritten when you are in a queer relationship, I think. I think that's such an interesting approach and such an interesting way of thinking about it too. Like, there's no blueprint. You're just kind of making it up as you kind of go. It's improvised love. And then, like the lyrics, admitting it's not just a vibe, it's not just fun, calling 999 and saying, I am in love and you're to blame. That's good. How did I miss this? I don't know how I missed this. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought of it, of course, in the comments down below. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you joining me. Come back tomorrow because you never know what I'm doing. And that's it, guys. That's the video. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all later. Bye.